Market.
It's real simple. Our whole mission statement is 2 words: beer first. Every decision we make for Three Heads Brewing is determined by those 2 words. Are we putting the beer first?
How did the name Three Heads Brewing come into all of that?
Well, we're all huge music heads. And the fact of the matter is there's 2 of us that are fish heads and 1 of us is the dead head. There's been many an hour spent arguing about which of the 2 bands is better. And so there's me, Dan, and Todd, and we're the 3 heads. The idea, kicked around about opening our own brewery. And we figured if we were going to open our own brewery, we should understand the brewing process. So we sat down in Todd's kitchen and we started brewing.
So it's like a very organic way of coming about.
We never expected to be brewers.
Yeah.
We never expected to be the guys making the beers, but and it's a position we evolved into where we started to realize that, maybe we're onto something. Dan makes phenomenal beers. And, he started creating recipes that were better than a lot of the stuff we were drinking.
Yeah.
So at that point, we felt like maybe we should keep Dan doing this.
Tell me about the beer. Where are you guys going as a company in terms of flavors? Where are you guys going in terms of, maybe what you think your favorite beer is? What has it been right now?
We'll start off. We came to market with 4 core beers originally, and the plan was to come with, multiple flavors that covered a wide breadth of the palate. We came with our Kind IPA, our Skunk Black IPA. We had a Blimey English style pale ale, and with the Java Sutra coffee porter. We ultimately never want to lose control of the beer, and that being the case, we realized it was going to take a lot of money to open up our own brewery, so we decided to contract brew. So we were going to use someone else's facilities to brew our recipes. There's a perception that because we're contract brewers that we don't know how to brew. And the fact of the matter is I would be willing to put Dan Nothnagel up against any brewer out there in the U.S., and I know that he can hang and bang and make beers that will be world-class level, and they're coming out of our kitchen. The fact of the matter is Dan's a genius. Todd's, he's an artist, being able to take Dan's interpretations and bring them to life. Our focus is and always has been Rochester. We're all Rochester guys, born and raised, so no matter what, we will never sacrifice the Rochester market to support, the outlying markets.
Yeah.
We self-distribute locally. We don't want someone else representing our beer in our hometown because it's our beer. This is our hometown. It starts off with the idea or concept of we always take care of those who take care of you.
Yeah.
And it's great to expand, but you can't expand at the cost of taking care of the loyalty.
Yeah.
So if people are supporting us, places like Loving Cup and Tap 'Em Out that have been there from the beginning, if they're supporting us and they want beer, they should always be able to get our beer. For an overnight success, we sure spent 5 years preparing for it.
Yeah.
And if you'd asked me a year ago where I had hoped we would be at this point at our anniversary, it would not even be anywhere close to where we are right now. It's a riot.